Wow, guys, what a good day for ATER. What a good day to be in Ater. Now, today we're going to go over Ater and what could have potentially have happened and what we can potentially look forward to seeing. This is looking amazing. The squeeze is definitely on the table. Make sure to subscribe and like to support the Ater community. The stronger the community, the stronger the squeeze. If you're an AMC subscription, don't be scared. I'm still holding. Just while AMC is not doing much, I'm making videos on other stocks. Now, ATR into the day at $5 on the dot. If you look at ATR stock, $5 on the dot. Now, this is this is good. This is crazy. If you guys were watching the pre-market, we were down quite a bit on the pre-market, and then out of nowhere, we just exploded. No, like more news has been coming out about ATR, but I'm going to talk about this chart for a second. Now, I got out 100 shares out of 1.5k. I hold 1.5k. I sold at $4.90 or $4.99, which is like just at this like a little bit of a resistance level, and we actually got this huge bullish candle. And like I said yesterday, I said we have this trend line here, which we bounced out of, and we've got a bounce here, 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 a bounce here. I said this is a very strong trend line that not many people are talking about, and if we come down, this is what I expect this to happen. I expect us to come to this 390 level, which we did go down to in the pre-market, then bounce off that, and then bounce right through this demand zone. And that's exactly what happened. I mean supply zone. Bounced right through it, right past this all-time high, which I talked about in my first video, and closed at the $5 mark. Exactly. Now, we did close at the $5 mark, and this is what I'm looking to see. After hours, we are pushing in the after hours. We are really trying to get above that $5 level and claim it, not just be at the $5 level. Now, once we get past the $5 level and actually claim it, instead of like just hold it, we'll be looking at this 550 kind of like supply box that I've leveled out here, which is where I'm going to be averaging out a little bit. I'm not actually going to be sold out here. I just wrote sold out. I'm going to hold shares because the more I do research on the stock, the more potential I just see in it. This stock has got potential to go to like $50. And I'm going to show you guys the short interest data at the end of the video. Make sure you stay tuned for that, because that's like the whole thing about the squeeze, all the information about the squeeze. Now, if we come to the options chain, what do you see? Now, this is a pointed thing to get over $5. We closed at $5. If we want to get these 24,000 contracts in the money, we need to close above $5. We need to close above $5.01. Now, be careful playing options. Do not play far out of the money options, because you could be wasting potential shares. And if we really hold this thing, it will squeeze. Now, the options chain is looking crazy. There's about 40,000, maybe 50,000 if we close at $6 contracts, which is like 5 million shares that they have to hedge for, the hedge funds, to make sure they have, just in case people want to exercise them, because 50,000 contracts can be exercised for 100 times the amount for shares, if that makes sense. Now, come over to summary. Not too much volume today, yet we're up 23%, and that's not from a gap up. That's very good to see. That is very good to see. If we come to historical data, this is like the most average data we've had since this thing has started to move, which is where I've highlighted. Yet we're up 23%. That is incredible to see. Like, it shows that not many people are shorting, not many people are selling. It's just a good thing to see right now. And yeah, it just makes me feel even more confident about it. If we come to SPY stock, SPY was actually up hugely on the day, and it just came down a little bit near the end of the hours, which is really good, because Ater has a high beta, which means it reacts to what the market does heavily. And today's like the kind of the first day since like the Ater plays been a thing that SPY wasn't down too bad. There was a lot of bearish news that came out yesterday, which I really thought could push Ater down to 350. When I was watching the pre-market, I was thinking about cancelling my buy order at 390 and putting it at 350, because it's already below 390. But it didn't seem to matter. Now, the important news. Short interest data. Like, it keeps getting better. Like, I feel bad for people that aren't in this stock now. Like, short interest of free float, 41%. 41% of the short interest free float. Short 41% of the shorts. 41% of the free float is short. Sorry, I just woke up literally 3 minutes ago to make this video. Utilization still max, cost to borrow still 300. Days to cover still the same. Shares on loan 66%. The shares on loan and the short interest of free float keeps creeping up. It keeps going up. It means people are preparing themselves, or they thought it was going to go down today. They thought it was going to go down today, so they added to their positions, and people got ready and held linked shares to go short, and it went up. If we come back to this chart, I've got it listed out here. Oh, please don't tell me it's broken. Oh, I think my chart's broken. When this happens, I usually have to restart and rechart out everything. But basically, where it says here, at $2.70, the average short position is hold. We're at $5 now. Shorts are down a lot of pressure on them to start covering. If we start getting this green momentum up, they can start covering in a domino effect, and we could be seeing a better squeeze than this, like a nice squeeze, like a controlled squeeze. There's a lot of intention going into the stock, and we're building up slower than we were over here, which is good. That's all for this video. Just a quick update, quick daily update of what's going on, just for anyone that's wondering and what to look out for. And yeah, if we did see a pullback, I'll be potentially looking out for that $4.50 or that $4.70 mark, or maybe even like the recent all-time high, 482, depending on how volatile it is. And if we're looking for an up move or a place to sell, we're looking at around 550. That's all for this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.